Welcome to Tailwind. In today's video, we're going to build a sleek yield farming interface using Tailwind CSS. By the end of this tutorial, you'll have a component that looks just like the one you see on your screen now. Let's dive in. Let's start by creating a simple container for our yield farming interface. We'll use Tailwind classes like P4 for padding, M2 for margin, BG white for background color, shadow LG for shadow effect, and rounded LG for rounded corners. Inside, we'll add a heading using text center, font semi-bold, text gray-800, and text-LG to style it. Next, we'll set up a grid layout using Tailwind's grid classes. We'll start with a single column layout using grid calls 1, and adjust for larger screens with MD grid calls 2 and LG grid calls 3. This will allow our interface to be responsive. Let's add our first grid item. We'll create a card with a border using border and border gray 300. Inside, we'll place an image using the placehold .coapi, centered with MX Auto, and add a margin below with MB2. Finally, we'll add a title for the farm using font semi-bold and text gray 800. Now let's add a button to our card. We'll use BG blue 500 for the background color, text white for the text, and PY3PX5 for padding. The button will have rounded corners with rounded LG and a margin on top with Mount 2. We'll also add a hover effect using hover, BG blue 600. We'll duplicate the first card to create a second farm item. This demonstrates how easy it is to expand our grid with additional content. Each card remains consistent in style, making our interface clean and uniform. Finally, let's add a third farm item to complete our grid. Each card is styled identically, ensuring a cohesive look across the interface. This setup allows for easy scalability as more farms are added. And there you have it! We've successfully built a yield farming interface using Tailwind CSS. We covered grid layouts, styling with Tailwind classes, and more. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest content. Until next time, happy coding!